Oh, there we go. Yeah, 3 minutes. Wait. Wait, wrong controller. Charge this one. One minute. Now I wonder if the all-star teams are available too, or best teams. These are just current teams. Oh, there we go. Oh, Man, this is taking forever. Paul George. Oh, that's the entire first round. Man. Does it take like 5 minutes per matchup or something? Oh man, I think the guy that I'm playing with just hasn't joined yet. It's been 5 minutes. Yeah, next tournament round is ready. Join event match. Okay, I guess I won that round.
Swag.
What? What happened?
Off the glass? All right.
Now, do they need to submit to be on the top plays if it's already on the show?
So did I win the first game automatically? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Memphis, okay. There we go. Celtics? Man. Oh, Charlotte Hornets. Boston. Here we go.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun.
Matched
the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. He was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Get charging, let's go.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Giannis. Williams. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Giannis inside. Pass to Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose.
Oh my God. Go Giannis.
For the finish. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time, and it's always a very difficult decision. So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Crafty move. Hits it down to Middleton. It's Allen on the wing. And again,
come on. Oh my goodness. Man, this guy kind of told to pause. I hate when people do this.
Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And Holiday has it in the corner. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use...
Come on.
the three-point line. In some way, it's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Ingles. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Carter outside. Here's Connaughton. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal pass. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Carter with the three.
Oh, my God,
He's
Carter.
off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Oh, come on.
All right, David, thanks. Williams up on top. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Williams has got 5 now.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Come on, Bobby.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Ingles. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Outside, Smart. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top. Up 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Milwaukee?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And credit the screen for giving him the space
to
get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. And
oh, what? He got the rebound? No way. Yeah, it's no more timeout. Let's go. Quit game and receive a win. Man.
Now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Oh, my goodness.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. Tries from 16. And nothing but hair on that one. Milwaukee leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kicks it out to Allen.
Oh, come on.
The officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
What? Williams.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Giannis. There's the triple. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
That one is off. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. His team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, You went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated
come on,
and a
Lopez.
sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The shot by Holiday, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Down low. The shot by Williams, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Nobody near Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Tatum.
Get out of here.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Bucks. .136 left in the second quarter. Outside Crowder. Pass to Matthews. On the wing, Ingles.
Come on, Bobby.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Come on, Bobby.
Celtics trail by 5. Spins. Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Got
The
you.
shot's good from Crowder. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Crowder just muscling up and
Out of
playing some
bounds,
man ball
baby.
in there.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's Dragic with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
That's tipped.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
The kick out to Matthews. Outside Crowder. And a miss there on the triple. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 13. And will return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Celtics trail by 13.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And that is just a deflating era on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Celtics trail by 17. Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Horford.
Get out of
The
here.
rejection by Giannis.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Bucks passing it around. Off target.
Oh, come on, Lopez.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Mr. Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Allen. On deep.
Oh, too far.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Horford. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
With the second effort. And
Shooting foul. One game down. I guess it's 2 game down. I got 5 minutes to join me. Baby, scratch my back? Oh, okay. I don't even know. I think there's 10 players, I believe. So 5 matches. Oh, baby, get out. Get out. Let me see. Oh. Tournament. View tournament bracket. Alright, so. Oh shit. 2 more games. Yep. So this is the semifinals. Come on, baby. What? You hurt your butt? You're fine. Here. Baby. Baby. What are you doing? Congratulations on winning this round. We'll let you know when the next round starts. Oh, okay. Oh, now we're playing the finals now? Oh, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. Oh, guess I'm in the finals now. The waiting game.
Yes. They're not getting anything from the outside.
Six, 11. Where's Smasher? There's no Smasher? What?
Wait, get down. Wait.
Meaty magician. Blinders. Oh. Bobby Portis is?
Hey.
Man, they're still playing.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
You look at the Warriors.
Look at Mommy Phone.
And he nails the third. And so here's Golden State. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here's Clarkson. Boots over Williams. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, I love this guy. You see how he plays. He has a love of the game. And you can see it with how he prepares, how hard he works, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on the other team. When he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
Now here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Outside Smart. Outside Williams. Horford. Brown outside. Clock and 4. The tray. Golden State with the rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Clarkson. Off the left rim and out. Boston trailing here. Well, if you're a big man and have the honor of playing alongside Draymond Green, I'd imagine your job becomes a lot easier, right?
Well, the lob game instantly becomes a big factor, Blake. Time and time again, we've seen Draymond Green make beautiful passes for ferocious alley-oops.
Yeah, and defensively, guys, he is so disruptive. So as a fellow big, I would do whatever I could to contribute. Block shots, pick pockets, anything.
Now here is Tatum. Pass to Horford. Good work defensively by Green.
There wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better for sure.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
His quickness, the soft touch around the rim, it allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality post game.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
Pass to Brogdon. Williams buries it from three-point range.
A skilled distributor. Leave someone open around Brogdon, and he'll make nasty, absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
And I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see it again.
Pass to White. He can't hit that time. Some good defense by Steph Curry. All right, let me ask you guys. You have a My Player build as a big, and you're playing with all-star Klay Thompson. How's the fit?
To be blunt, and I know this is kind of like a non-answer, but you don't need to adjust your anything, really. Play your game. Thompson works with almost any teammate. He's a guy who doesn't want the spotlight or 100 shots per game. He just wants to play with guys who give their all.
It's the greatness of Klay Thompson, guys. The way he plays works with any type of big. But I would still say to move the ball and stay out of Klay's way, because all he needs is a little bit of space, and he can get you a whole lot of points.
Nice bucket, but he should just go straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
White outside. There's the three. Clarkson pulls it in.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. And there it is.
He had a big height advantage there.
Well, it's tough to bring a big man that far out from the hoop. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Let's see how they match up with it next time down the floor.
He's covered by Poole. Rejected by AI. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics able to retain possession here. Here's White. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Williams. The Celtics with another miss. AI left side.
Oh my goodness.
And the baseline jumper, no good. 1 second left. That shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 7. Stay with us as we get set. So seeing My Player get after it. He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. And that one misses.
During his rookie year in the 2018 playoffs, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals going up against LeBron. A rare opportunity.
All right, Tim and Brian, what if your my player is a big playing with Steph Curry? What would you have to bring to the table?
Be good at watching threes go in. But seriously, Blake, Steph is a creative passer. So if you have a chance at an easy hoop, be ready. Curry can thread the needle.
Yeah, offensively, I would say work on your positioning. You want to get into good spots because a lot of teams will double Steph. So if you get the pass, you got to be ready to make a play. And then defensively, just cover up the rim as best as you can.
Clarkson with it. He's against Horford. AI inside. He's covered by Horford. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Jason Tatum picks one up. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. White outside. That one, no good. Thompson with some nice defense. On the wing, Wiggins. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc has been incredible because now he expects to make shots like that.
Pass to Muscala. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2. It's on Kuminga. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. The Warriors trailing. After 5 straight finals, the Warriors ended up with the worst record in a miserable 2019-2020 campaign. But what could Golden State use to get back into that championship contention?
Well, starters-wise, the Warriors are set in the backcourt with a hopefully healthy backcourt of Klay Thompson and former MVP Steph Curry. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I think he wants some views on that dunk.
Yeah, startling, though, that he'd even try that.
Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Warriors.
It's very tough to hit a shot when the D is right in your shirt like that.
Here's Clarkson, and the layup is good.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Here's White. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Over Kuminga. White, no good.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Now Brogdon. Pass to Muscala. Shoots from 12. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vader on the way. And again, AI.
He's just feeling it. He's terrific at shooting it from the field.
Outside Brogdon. Shot to stop the run. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors ahead. With
Dang, they're still playing?
quarters behind us and 2 left to go. What are your thoughts on my player so far?
Well, just a great job of protecting the rim. We talked a lot about the power forward position and how it's changed. But in this area, he's sharing tradition, Tim.
Yeah, showing terrific defensive instincts, the ability to track the ball in the air. He's provided an intimidating presence.
Outside Smart. Horford. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And that's good for 2.
It's amazing, the development of Brown as a scorer, an exciting two-way talent athlete. He's showing us all of that tonight.
Curry, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Woo. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Tatum outside. No good on the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
At the line for the Warriors. At the line for 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw, good.
Jordan.
AI left side. Shoots a fader. And it's in. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Brown. Doesn't go far. Good work defensively by AI. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
If they're going to be successful, they need to score it. They've certainly got it today, and then some.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown outside. The Celtics with another miss. The Warriors with the lead. The move across the bay from Oakland to San Francisco did not go according to plan for Golden State. It was really just a lost year for the Warriors.
Yeah, I guess they can't make the finals every year, but seriously, what a frustrating season. Klay Thompson had that ACL injury suffered during the 2019 finals. He never got to play. Steph Curry with that hand injury early in the season. He barely played. Just about everything went wrong for the Warriors.
And the one silver lining in the Warriors situation, Tim, after those 5 straight finals and all those heavy playoff minutes that Steph and Klay were involved in, they got to rest. They got to recoup. And now, I think they're going to be even hungrier going into this season.
And it's Horford with the foul. That will be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Clarkson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Substitution for your Warriors. Kevon.
Tripp is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gary Payton, the second. Shooting 1.
Here is Brown. 13 points in this game. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with this one.
50.
Getting ready for the final period. Let's look at what got us here. Starting with my player.
Oh man, why is this taking forever? Okay, finally someone moved on. Yeah, okay.
His performance.
Well, once he got into a groove, it seemed like everyone knew it was coming. A scoring onslaught.
Yeah, once he saw a few baskets go through the hoop, he built momentum. And the defense has tried to react, change some things, you know, but it's really not worked out for them.
Brogdon from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Brown.
And you see the confidence of Malcolm Brogdon. He knows he has the green light to fire off the pass.
Al Horford with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Outside Williams. Horford up top.
There we go. Alright, the last final. Let's go. Oh. Milwaukee versus Bucks.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
Now here's Lopez.
Oh my God!
And it's the Lakers on the break. Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Now here's Holiday. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to James. 5 to shoot. The 3-ball.
Oh my God.
Drills it from deep.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, come on, Lopez. What the hell is that jump?
That's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's James. The rebound by the Bucks. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Oh, my God.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that
one. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Good D by Vanderbilt.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Allen on the wing. From behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Pass to Reeves. From downtown, here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
So both teams changing it up here. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to LA.
Ingles, good.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Here's Bamba. Here's Davis. Goes up again.
What, Hannah?
Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Carter.
Wow!
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Bamba. And here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. Outside Schroeder. Here's Davis. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Outside Carter. Down in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Oh, my God.
Right side Schroeder. To the inside. Davis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Connaughton for three. Rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Pass to Davis. Over Crowder. Davis hits. Davis has got 7 points.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
And that And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gather
oh my God.
so far in this one.
And slam dunk by James.
Rising up with force once LeBron takes flight. Just get out of his way.
Middleton, no good. It's James with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8. And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Right side Vanderbilt. Hachimura from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Here's James on the wing. Into the lane. And
oh my God, Lopez.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. James goes in. Oh, and the jam by James.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
From the left block. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Schroeder. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Holiday. Now here's Allen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by LeBron. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Takes a step back. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bamba. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Russell. Crowder with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Middleton outside. Rejected.
Oh my God, you can't dunk?
What? Timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
It's James on the wing. Driving inside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Crowder outside. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Another miss by Middleton. And here's Schroeder outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ingles from outside. The Bucks rebound. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
No good on the second free throw.
Transition foul.
You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree.
Oh my God!
It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically
Why
and
all
mentally
these
as
Bucks
well.
shooters suck.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Wow!
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. The kick out to Dragic. Three-pointer.
Come on!
Lakers for the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Russell. Shoots a fadeaway. Vanderbilt, no good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Takes a 3. Matthews misses.
Christ!
A moment to hear from Allen LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And they recover it. Back to Davis. Oh, great D that time from Portis. So it's Milwaukee now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Jesus fucking Christ, yo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Beasley misses. And the Bucks with possession. 7-point differential. Here's Allen. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Pass to Middleton. The three. Portis down low. Oh, three chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Right side Schroeder. And here's Hachimura. Allen defending. It's Beasley on the wing. Bamba inside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Left side Holiday. For three, Allen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's James. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Clock is at 3. Portis' shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Carter. Off target with the three. We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Here's James. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. Out to Schroeder. Here's Reeves.
Switch.
Davis with it. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 7. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Defended by Portis. 6 to shoot. Davis down low.
Wow.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Oh my God, I hate how this. Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard to switch the players? Come on. Up. Finally.
And the Bucks making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Now, here is James. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Inside. Middleton from the outside. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Takes the three. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Middleton from the outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Russell. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Here's Matthews. Back to Carter. Fires for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Outside Russell. Pass to Schroeder. Now Russell. He's checked by Carter. Right side Russell. Lets it go from deep. Off target with the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
As he shoots a three.
Oh, shit. Twin style, 4 p.m.
Not a good shot.
I was absent.
Nope.
Nice. Rejected. No way.
Couldn't get there.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm getting a little nervous.
Nah, it's a game of runs. I feel good about it.
Detroit Pistons.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired!
How y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam? Is you stupid?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost. Yeah. And if MP is our guy, I want him to succeed.
Thank you. This is the year. MP is a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too, especially for MP. I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league, you hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ was drafting.
Look, JJ.
Hey, at least JJ is on your... How's it going?
Damn, baby. Hold on. doing, Daisy? What?
He wants the photo.
Play ball today?
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?